coming to you with a slightly different kind of unboxing video. This is not the normal type of thing I would do, but very similar to the Stormtrooper armor unboxing that I did. I'm going to be unboxing an Oculus Rift. Now, I was a Kickstarter for the Oculus Rift way back in the day, and they decided that they were going to award those of us who had actually put enough money forward in the initial funding and actually give us one of the final versions of the Oculus. So here it is. This is the box. Pretty basic on the outside. I'm gonna open it up, get to the inside, get to the good stuff. I'm not big on unboxing videos in terms of all sorts of different things. I mostly just do, of course, swords, but we'll get into this. Now, I'm always a big fan of good packaging, and this looks like it's going to be good packaging, so let's see how we go about opening it. There we go. All right. Nice box. It turns right into a carrying case, and it looks like everything is just set there, ready to go. So I'm going to move it off to the side and take the pieces out as we go. Looks like we have a little remote, clips in there. I don't know what that's for yet. All this is very brand new to me. Get the actual headset out. Now I have a dev kit 1 for the Oculus, and it's interesting. You know, it's very dated already. This one certainly has a much better design aesthetic. It looks like they have done a lot better in terms of building a good final project, or a final product, which of course is very important when you're talking about something that's going to be out there for consumers. So, of course, it is cord attached. It does have the pieces that go with it. Good, they got protective film over the lenses, which is nice. And I'm going to be getting into setting this up on my own later. I just wanted to see what it looked like when it was all unboxed. Looks like they have this little detachable face shield thing. See if I can get it reattached. I would imagine this is for the purposes of being able to clean it separate from the rest of the headset. So let's see what this actually looks like when I just put it on. I need to certainly adjust it. I would imagine. I don't know, that's not too bad. That fits fairly comfortably. That is extremely light compared to the original. So that's a lot better, because the other one was, the Dev Kit 1 was certainly a little bit heavier. This, I believe, is, now, the original Dev Kit that I have doesn't have this. It's all internal mechanisms that determine the tilt and the pan and all of that. I believe this is actually the actual detector, very similar in terms of motion tracking to something maybe like the Kinect. But it tracks specifically the headset, so a little bit more accurate. Inside is a Xbox 360 controller and a bunch of other goodies. Let's see. We have user manuals for the Xbox One, so you can set it up with the Xbox. An Xbox dongle, that's actually for this is all for connecting to your PC, not the Xbox. Getting the controller connected to the Xbox. And warranty information, batteries, etc. Cleaning cloth. They've built a nice little kit here. USB adapter. But it's nice because it's all more or less self-contained, and I'm actually a very big fan of the way they've packaged it, so that's good. I'm really looking forward to actually giving this a try. So this unboxing was not very dramatic because, well, it was all just kind of packaged fairly well, and it all just kind of came out. So there you have it. That's really all that's contained within the kit. I'm not going to be as comprehensive as maybe some other people doing these type of videos might be, because I want to go and try this thing out. So I'm going to take this little card that says to get started, and I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to go get started and go play Eve Valkyrie. I think it's going to be my first game. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was somewhat interesting. See you later. Okay, so I'm going to give the Dream Deck a little try, which is kind of the demo of some of the virtual reality things that they are doing. And so there's more in this one than what I have, or what I initially saw when I first set up the Oculus. So I'm just going to go through the ones I did see, and I'll leave the other ones for people to experience on their own. So this is the first one. Little red bird up there. So this is a little low polygon happy world where all the animals get along and stand next to a fire with me. What's really incredible about this version of the Oculus is the resolution, which is so much better than what the dev kit had. That it ends up being very impressive, and all its ability to maintain the motion works really well. Having the sound right there, nice surround sound working, is also very good. This was the next one I saw. And it's really hard to say just how impressive this is. Just how impressive this is to actually see what I'm seeing. This is exactly what you would want from a virtual reality kit. This is exactly what you should expect. And I'm actually extremely impressed. First impressions. And I'll be installing the Valkyrie after I get done doing all this. This was the next one I saw. When I did this one the first time, I almost fell over because I was looking over the edge here. But this is, I mean, it's really hard. Again, it's very hard to express just how amazing this is without putting you in this and actually you seeing it for yourself. You can see the video of what I'm seeing, but it's hard to express the actual experience of it. And, you know, I can lean down to some extent and look around, but it's not perfect. I can't go too far out of the sensor range. This was the last one I saw. And you know, you look at the video, and when I look around, I'm looking up and around. On the video that you're going to be watching, it's going to be looking up and around like you'd think in a very typical video game. I got this T-Rex right here. This is really impressive. The video moving around just looks like any video game you've ever seen, but it's hard to say. Like, if things feel static. When I'm looking up, I don't feel like I'm looking up in a video game. I really just feel like, very naturally, I'm looking up at something, and that's an incredibly cool experience. Really can't wait to see how this works with an actual video game. See if I can go back. It's the back button. There we go. So, everything about this is really impressive. Anyway, thought you might be interested in seeing some of what I have seen. If you ever have a chance to go actually check out an Oculus on your own, I highly suggest you give it a shot. So, until next time.